people say this all the time. I'm afraid of the unknown. Who's said that before? That's such a sweet, innocent thought. I'm afraid of the unknown. And I just sit with it and go, is it true? Because do you know what's going to happen in 2 minutes from now? Well, are you sitting there in absolute fright about what's going to happen in 2 minutes? No, because you're telling a story. I'm probably going to be on this call still. It's not true. One of y'all could be struck by lightning. And you're just, boop, done. See you, Johnny. What a way to go. So this security, it's all an illusion. I can't gain security. I can't know what's going to happen. I can tell a story that says, this is what's most likely going to happen. And I give myself this like false sense of, I know what's going to happen. But any dependence on that is going to create insecurity. So, not needing the security, not knowing actually gives us the security. It gives us the knowing that right now is, all there is, all we need to know. So again, excitement will bring you into the unknown. We're not afraid of the unknown. We're afraid of what we believe will happen in the unknown, what we believe is most likely. So, clients come to me and go, I'm afraid of the unknown. I go, okay, you mean you're afraid of what you believe is going to happen in the unknown? They say, yes. Okay, what's the worst case scenario? And what happens is they're going to project a future from an unintegrated past. So remember, this principle is a principle from the course. I see only the past. I see only the past. And this is where people get hung up on the excitement piece, is they go, okay, I'm going to act on my excitement. And then the moment I do, all this fear comes up and I don't have the tools to move through it. And one way that fear will also manifest is in expectation, which is the primary form of like ego trickery. When we're acting on our passion, it goes, well, if I do this, if I start the business, if I start giving my gifts to others, then, it will be valid if I make money, if people transform, if people show up. And if even 1% of me is doing what I'm doing for a result, I'm in hell. I'm insane. If 1% of me is doing what I'm doing for a result, I'm in hell and I'm insane, because I'm believing that what I'm doing right now is only valuable if a hypothetical future that doesn't exist shows up. And the question, of course, is it true? What makes this moment valuable? Well, it's the only moment that this is the only one it'll ever be. So without expectation, it's like, why would I do what I'm doing? It's like in relationships. While I'm giving to you, I expect to receive now. I expect for this to be reciprocated. You're in hell. You're going to attract people that don't reciprocate. Man, I'm going to coach now. This is going to make me happy. Now I'm going to not be happy. I'm going to attract situations to show me where I'm not happy. I'm going to be a coach now. I'm going to help people. And now, I'm going to be financially free. I'm going to attract some really broke people that don't want to pay me for my gifts. Man, it seems like everything's not working. It's working perfectly. It's working perfectly. But for the game that you're not giving your attention to, you're giving your attention to the game of the physical, to the game of outcomes, to the game of results. And working miracles is about giving your attention to the game of what's going on internally. Who am I being in this process? Not what am I getting, not where is this going, but who am I being in the process?